Peace, peace. It's finished bars the bread. I'm killer. You know, just want to talk a little bit about the laziness. What happened to us as a people? We went from being like having the most ingenuity, getting shit done, having the most resilience, getting shit done, to being lazy pieces of crap. And regardless of what you think tradition is, it's not you being a lazy fuck. It's not you. That's what people don't understand. There is no option where you are a lazy fuck. That you have this righteous, this upstanding. Anything else is just, the crazy thing is, they say you working with and for your husband and y'all building some shit of slavery, but they want actual slavery. It's crazy to me. I don't understand that. To where it's like, what you think somebody's gonna give you all of this money, access to all of this money, and you have a say? The average person is not doing. Even the average. See, that's in it. You don't. You're not even talking to the average person. The average person would be like, man, that shit's not gonna happen, straight up. But these devious fucks, these 1 5%, 5%ers, they they'll play your game. They'll play your game. And I just think it's fucked up that and this is how I know it's done on purpose, that these people pushed a huge population, a huge female population, to being concubines and being haram. It's crazy. He pushed that shit to them. So they think they're empowered doing what women do. I'm just a girl and all that bullshit. But they're actually running to the damn concubines. It's just crazy to me. And I know I don't see what the fuck's going on. Like, hold up. If I do this, I'm just fucking debasing myself for somebody with a little bit of cash. And that's crazy. That's the whole point. Oh, because the motherfucker got the cash, the motherfucker got hundreds of millions of dollars. So that means he's supposed to have 100 women? Crazy shit, and this shit's crazy. And that feminists, all you feminist hoes, think about your ideology. Think and stop just going with the shit because the fucking a woman said this shit. Think about this shit instead of just going with it because a woman said so. And your ideology is dumb as fuck. It's pushing you to, you know, be a fucking corpse, be a walking corpse, man. Crazy. People just walking corpses. And, it is what it is, but damn, walking corpses? That's very good for you. You have no emotion, and it's just like you're empty on the inside. Empty. And I think that's fucked up. That your precious feminism and your precious sisterhood has not only turned on you, was never in your favor, never for you, always trying to fuck you over. And it's fucked you over so bad that people can't even help you. Nobody can help you. You're so fucked up and you're going to die on a sword of feminism and it's a poison sword. That's what it is. You will die on the sword of feminism. And the sword is really poisonous. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Motherfuckers, they. That's how I know that shit was done. Because it's like the perfect rub, they fucking got us with that shit, They got us. They they turned the female population against the male population to where we can't work together. It's too much shit has been done. It's too. The government is staying in place to promote the fuck shit, and not enough women, I feel, truly understand that shit and stop doing all that fuck shit. Stop doing that government shit. I don't understand why women in general don't understand that shit unless you truly need to keep them motherfuckers out your business, man. Stop thinking that you can use that shit as a tool. It's not no tool. You do that shit and it's OV. It's an OV. Period. Do that shit, is over. Fuck you. And I just think it's horrible that, you know, society has pushed women to a certain point. Now it's like they're approaching a point to where their only salvation will be the prostitution. Straight like that. The only salvation is going to be prostitution. Straight up. That's it. Because their actions don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And that's what people don't understand. Your actions will put you in that category of that bitch don't want to get saved. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to end up, like I said, I think this, I don't know, in a way it might be a form of natural selection to where it's like the people who have the, have the heart, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, shit, half of the shit I couldn't even do because it's like, man, I had heart for this shit. But whatever. And I was like, that's fucked up. People just being pushed to bullshit, and then they're left with what they're left with. And they weren't even smart enough to realize they've been used as a torpedo. Would you think they're smart enough to deal with the consequences of being that said torpedo? No. And that's a fucking, really, I'm gonna say this out pretty much in there, but really, that is this truly sad thing about it, that the people who we gonna have to deal with first, I ain't gonna say it's their fault because they did shit and they at fault for doing it. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, not sorry. You did the shit and deal with the shit. But having these people that first, you know, we gotta deal with first, they're gonna be like, not in this shit, but they're gonna be like it's a halfway crook, you know? It's like halfway fucking, you have to have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're gonna do all these people that really were not, didn't catch on fast enough. And that's what it is. These motherfuckers ain't catching on. It's fucked up, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, I just think that's fucked up, man. Modern women and motherfucking the consequences that are coming, and it's just, motherfuckers don't see it, but other people see it. Other people see it, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's finished boss of Paradigm Killer P.